Welcome back, everyone. Ready for another deep dive? Today we're tackling something I know a lot of us struggle with, myself included, work-life harmony.
A topic that's more relevant now than ever, right?
Absolutely, especially with those lines getting blurrier and blurrier these days.
Right.
So, to help us unpack this, we're diving into, well, a piece on career development that really resonated with me, and I think it will with you too.
Definitely. And it's packed with great tips.
It really is. It doesn't waste any time jumping right in with the importance of, you guessed it, boundaries. Like, seriously, how do you even begin to set boundaries with, like, emails at all hours and,
Oh, I feel that. It's so easy to feel always on,
yeah,
especially with remote work.
yeah.
But that's exactly why setting those boundaries is so crucial. We've got to prevent that burnout before it even starts, you know?
Right. And it's not about being completely offline with work. It's more about,
Being intentional. It's about those mental shifts.
yes, like
Yeah,
deciding, okay, from 9 to 5, that's work time, even if you're at your kitchen table.
exactly. It's amazing how much those little things can actually make a difference.
Totally.
Right.
Okay, so next up, this piece hits on two things that kind of go hand in hand, right? Prioritizing those tasks and actually taking breaks. Because let's be honest, sometimes that to-do list feels like it's multiplying.
Oh, tell me about it. But that feeling of being overwhelmed, that's a sign to hit pause and reassess.
Yeah.
It's about working smarter, not just harder.
Okay, so how do we actually DO that? Any tips on effective prioritizing? Definitely. Focus on identifying those high-impact tasks. The ones that truly move the needle. And don't be afraid to get granular with your time. Block it out. Even if it's just for 30 minutes here, an hour there, dedicate focused time to those top priorities.
Okay, I like that. Focus on those high impact things. Got it.
You'll be amazed how much you can get done, and that feeling of accomplishment, that's a game changer when it comes to feeling less stressed and more balanced.
It's like you free up mental space for, well, for
Yeah,
life.
exactly. Which brings me to breaks. We're not machines, right? Our brains need time to rest and recharge. And it's not just about avoiding burnout, it's about boosting productivity too. Studies have actually shown that taking short breaks can dramatically improve focus and creativity. So we're not being lazy by taking a break, we're actually being more productive. Music to my ears. All right, next up is a tip I always struggle with, making time for those hobbies, the things that are supposed to be FUN. It always feels weird trying to schedule that in.
I get it. It can feel counterintuitive, right?
Yeah.
But think of it this way. Work, as important as it is, can be really draining. Hobbies are the antidote. They refill our cup, so to speak.
Mhm.
They remind us there's a whole world outside of work.
It's like hitting the reset button.
Exactly. Choose things that truly light you up, those activities that leave you feeling energized. And here's the key. Treat them like important appointments that you absolutely can't reschedule.
Love that. Okay, last tip from this gold mine of a piece, and it's something I think we all know we should do more, but it feels kind of hard sometimes, delegating.
Oh, it definitely can be. But it doesn't have to be scary. It really boils down to two things: communication and clear expectations.
So, like, don't just dump tasks on people and hope for the best.
Exactly. Be specific. What needs to be done by when? And what does success look like? When everyone's on the same page, it can be such a positive experience for everyone involved. And, it can even help those around you grow and develop new skills. It's a win-win.
I love that. Sharing the load, getting things done, everybody wins. So there you have it, everyone. 5 powerful tips for finding that elusive work-life harmony.
Because it is possible.
It really is. Set those boundaries. Prioritize like a pro. Embrace those breaks. Guilt-free. Make time for joy. And don't be afraid to delegate.
And remember, it's about progress, not perfection.
So true. Now, out of all these tips, which one resonated with why you the most? What's one small step you can take today to make a change? Think about it. We'll be back next time with another deep dive. See you then.